Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Magic Arena Run. Today we are going to be doing midweek magic, and it is Phantom Sealed for Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Now for the record, I am overdubbing this one because there is a problem with the stream with the recording. Okay, it's not really a problem. I just forgot to turn on the mic. So sue me on that one. So I'm going to be we're going to be doing Phantom Sealed Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I did mention that this is a bit of a weird timing for this. Anyway, we crack open our sealed pool, and right off the bat, pretty interesting, very good pool. We got the Bedrock Tortoise, Tishana's Tidebinder's good, Jade Light's Spelunker is quite good. Breaches is also good in the sense here, so I was kind of looking at those four. Abuelo's Awakening is okay. Millennium Calendar is honestly a meme, but at least... And this is Phantom, so we don't actually get to keep any of the cards, so no real value there. We do a quick look at the lands, and honestly speaking, the lands are kind of disappointing for the most part. They tried to push the caves for Lost Caverns of Ixalan, but honestly speaking, it's not really a one to go into. Not even Ghost Quarter at home could kind of save us on that one. But it's nice to see what options we have here. The multicolor gives us some few decent options. Few as in very few. Definitely looking at not so much on the Master's Mural, because white blue, you really need to have a good density of artifacts to make that one work. That said, the Explorer deck is more plausible, so we kind of gravitated towards that right away. We had a few decent Explorer cards, Twists and Turns, a little bit of early aggro. Jade Light Spelunker was one of the key Explorer cards. Pathfinding Axtra also helps us there. River Herald Guide. So we got a few decent Explorer cards. So we kind of had a very decent start on that one. It was not all perfect. We were missing a lot of removal for green here. Looking into red, we had a few Abrades. Let's see, we saw Breaches, but not necessarily... It's nice in Pirates, but it's not necessarily something that you're looking to have a mass of Pirates for. Usually one's enough. We did see quite a few dinosaurs there, but not exactly enough to say that we have dinosaur synergies. Like, there's the Armored Kincaller that's looking for a few dinosaurs. There's the Burning Sun Cavalry that's looking for dinosaurs, but honestly speaking, nothing that's gravitating towards dinosaurs, so we kind of ignored that part. Itali's Favor is good, but Calamitous Cave-In is not. We did a quick check on how many caves we had that we could possibly run, but honestly speaking, it's just the two hidden nurseries. Twists and Turns would come in too late. Dowsing Device to flip it would require a lot of artifacts. We weren't exactly into that. There was a Forgotten Monument that could help us fix our mana, but honestly speaking, we kind of ditched that plan right away. So did a quick look at black. Saw some decent removal. There was a Join the Dead. That was decent removal. There was a Ray of Ruin. Kind of missing a lot of the key pieces as well. I did not mention that black is the weakest color for Lost Caverns of Ixalan. That's something to look at here. So we kind of, without anything really exciting, like honestly, it was super thematic. We had to go into there, so we kind of binned that one right away. Did a quick look over the colorless cards, nothing to write home about. Blue, we were looking for more ways to get explored. We kind of got them in the form of map tokens. Actually found a few decent synergies as well. Okay, the Staunch Crewmate, not so much. We were doing a quick check on that. We would have wanted the Enchantment rather than Relic's Roar, but we did see a few artifact strategies. Wailing Pirates is good enough if we at least hit one artifact. So we kind of went on that route. Did a quick check on white. We were really trying to see if we could fit Master's Guide Mural, and there was some hope here at the beginning. As far as some white cards were concerned, we did get one Explorer card, Miner's Guide Wing, but honestly speaking, if the white was going to end up as a splash color, and yeah, Bat Colony, you needed caves, we were not running it. We did have a white cave, so we could have gone green-white, but honestly speaking, wasn't really worth it. we were missing all the good artifacts for that matter. So we did get one good piece of removal, but honestly speaking, we needed to be quite consistent here. So we kept up with that plan in mind. Just grab every cheap card that we can, so that because if we remember draft for Lost Caverns of Ixalan, the emphasis was really on early gameplay. So while we know it's a little bit slower in sealed, we kind of wanted to push that lesson a bit as well. So we grabbed as much. The green 2 drops were not exciting, but they were decent enough for the most part. And we had to run staggering size. It was the closest to removal that we are gonna get for green. Then we slammed all the really good. We had to put the artifacts in, mostly because we were also going to run the iceberg. Which is really good late game. So it was worth running that one. It's that the iceberg. Yeah, we could craft it with the map tokens. We probably were going to. So we were willing to run the Nautilus just for that. Also, decent combo with the Tortoise. So we were looking for a few extra cards to run there. Didn't want the Song Stupefaction. Staunch Crew. We were willing to go Sage of Days. We did have a bit of a Descent team. And yeah, since we did mention that, we went for the Didact Echo. Yeah, we could have used more combat tricks, but honestly speaking, they weren't really good. So that was our early plays there. We were considering what would we put in for red, but honestly speaking, without any real way of fixing mana, we had to it wasn't worth it. And yeah, the arena glitched out a bit, which was good because we forgot to put the hidden nurseries. Those were worth putting in between Descend, Discover, and just just to have a little alternate gas. We didn't exactly have, well, our 1-drops were blue, so that wasn't gonna really hurt us that much. So we went with it. Pretty much went for the same cards. And it was more or less, yeah, a little while that I realized that I forgot to turn on the microphone. So just talking it out a bit. Yeah, I also probably forgot to turn on the audio as well. But hey, that was the thoughts I had when I was building the deck. So then we get to my actual voice now. So see you in a moment. Okay, that's a little bit embarrassing. I just realized that my mic was not on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk through everything again here. But for the most part, I guess Spyglass Siren would have been a better first play here. One, because kind of need more lands here. We'll see what our opponent takes from this one. They probably take the Spy. Yeah, let that resolve. They probably take the Siren, which is understandable. We can probably start beating. This is a craft with Island. Let's see what they take. Because there is also the argument for taking the yeah, they take the Siren, which makes some sense. Yeah, kind of goofed that one up already. So yeah, probably want the Brawler then, because it's gonna allow me to kind of keep pace. But yeah, the other thing with sealed, which is why I really don't like sealed, is that sometimes you could just run into an opponent with a much better sealed pool than you, and there's really nothing you can do about it. At least we have a mini combo. So yeah, this might as well keep milling. Let's see if our opponent decides to trade. Probably not. Definitely want to be careful with this. We do want to hit our 5th land because, like, if our opponent has removal for either of these, we want to get it back. I guess Jade Light's Spelunker works too. Echo of Dusk. Into an Abrade. Okay, they did have some removal, but at least it's not for the big. At least not for this big boy. We will be taking quite a bit of damage though. We could walk with the Ancestors to, if we hit the mana, we could walk and have Ancestors get back. In fact, that's what we're gonna do, but we're going to get this back instead. Now the irony is because this is a 4/3, and the let's see, can we race our opponent this way? Yeah, I think we race it because if our opponent has removal, we would be sitting doing nothing anyway. So we might as well just go for this. Be aggressive in trades if we have to. It's gonna be a shame if we lose the turtle. Okay, might as well keep on milling. Okay, maybe the keep on milling thing is probably not the greatest idea in the world. Screaming Phantom. Okay, definitely gonna mill us even more. So I need to do. Yeah, let's just pump this one here. Yeah, definitely want the Water Wind Scout. So we're not. So we're not milling any. We're not gonna be milling. Yeah, it's kind of raining hard right now. Opponent finally has the removal. But we should be able to push the... But we might be able to push the rest of it through. Because now we can do Water Wind Scout, generate a flyer. There's an argument for Jade Light Spelunker instead, but yeah, we hit the Inverted Iceberg. Opponent concedes instead. So there we go. We got opponent could have just could have just chump blocked to stay alive. But we managed to get there. Yeah, that was actually quite close here. So yeah, bit awkward that I missed out on the. I think I also missed on the in-game audio as well. Yeah, missed that one as well. So I'm probably gonna have to do a voiceover on the. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a voiceover on the deck construction. Hey, got a Jade Light Spelunker to celebrate our Jade Light Spelunker. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much sealed formats are it's basically testing your testing your knowledge of how to make the most out of a limited pool, but also how well you know the format. That information is probably the most important part here. Yeah, we're keeping this. We're gonna hold back on twists and turns. Or we can just go Basking Capybara. If our opponent wants to braid this, that's on them. Nope, Staunch Crewmate. Finds a Scalawag. I definitely want to do Twists and Turns first here. Hit a Waterlogged Hulk. Sure, we keep that on top. Because we'll end up drawing it. Actually, no, we're gonna end up milling it, which is fine too. So next turn, probably just hold up Tishana's Tidebinder. Opponent did not descend, so no treasure for them. We could Waylaying Pirates, but so I'm gonna hold this back now. See what our opponent. We can then Waylaying Pirates next turn. Yeah, we Tidebindered that. So that means yeah, this is now just a blank 4-3, not bad. So I could cycle this one, but I think what we're going to do instead is yeah, we'll tap this one down. We're now incentivized to hit descent, so we're going to actually make trades whenever possible. So Cave Worm, opponent also wants to descend as well. So 5. We actually also want to flip this first if we can, so maybe we don't hit the nursery right away. Yeah, also missing an artifact to craft for this. Oh wait, no, we have a Waterlogged Hulk. We can craft. It's -1 on the descent plan, but I'll take a 6. I'll take a 6/6 any day here. So next, okay, opponent is that is super weird. Calamitous Cave-In is what's coming to mind, but I don't see a single cave. Try. Is our opponent going to burn multiple Triumphant Chomps? Yeah, they. Oh wow. They didn't have it. Okay, so yeah, we happened to get the perfect sequence there. Let's see what. For a super average deck, this one's actually doing quite fine. I'm waiting for the ball to drop on this one. This one's honestly, this deck it's fine if you get the curving right. You do have some place. There are plenty of spots where it can easily get ruined. So yeah, definitely keeping this one. We're gonna go for Current Conductor. Take a risk that way. So yeah, so the play here is we're probably gonna go Brackish. We're gonna Brackish Blunder. No, this one's another, so we can Brackish Blunder Bartholomew. Okay, we have an alternate plan as well. Like, I can swing, opponent goes for this, we can go Staggering Size, and it will probably eat through. I do like the idea of setting our opponent back. Yeah, we don't make the map token though, so we'll swing. Opponent now has a dead weight. Okay. So we're gonna go for the inverted iceberg here. Okay, that's a very good card to walk the ancestors with. So we will. So we are gonna hold. We are gonna block, and we're going to grow. Opponent goes Bartolome. Does our opponent have another removal spell? Opponent might also just crack that in response. Yeah, they're just gonna crack that in response. But yeah, there's a reason why Terran's Soul Cleaver is actually not good. We are one card away from... Well, not really. Those two were instants. Yeah, River Herald Guide is an option. Yeah, because if I walk, it's pretty much Bedrock Tortoise. I kind of want it though. Let's grab the Bedrock Tortoise. Spyglass Siren. And because of the free map token, we can actually convert this one. So I am probably gonna let Niskantal die at this point. Yeah, we're just gonna chump block this one. So this is gonna keep growing. That is a concern. We hit all our... So I actually have two options here. I can go Bedrock Tort. Honestly, I kind of want to just craft. Yeah, kind of want to just craft it like this. Because as it is, we can put ourselves in a position where 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if our opponent wants to keep this alive, well, they might have removal. Yeah, in this case, we did get bombed out by rare, so there is that. We'll have to take this hit, unfortunately. The cat, yeah, us lacking removal is a big deal here. Also, it's getting to double dip as well. 8, 9. Okay. 10, 11. Okay, we got our opponent to sacrifice everything. Yeah, but that was more than enough. Well, can't do anything about it. That's the nature of sealed. Sometimes your opponent's just gonna have rares to go. I still stand by the fact that Tarian Soul Cleaver is still not a good card, even though our opponent did manage to line it all up here. Okay, we'll keep going. It's all. I guess what happened in that scenario. Yeah, we were not able to. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep this one. Turn 1 Hulk is a bit scary because we do need to hit lands, but we'll probably still keep flipping these anyway. Yeah, it can be. Well, at least we're hitting lands too, so that's fine. We'll definitely go Conductor. Keep at it. interesting thing is that if in a certain situation we could use brackish blunder to save our conductor if ever. Corpses of the Lost. And yeah, our rare beats their rare, so they will actually get nothing. And they, although yeah, it's only artifact creature or planeswalker, so they still have a way to get it back. Okay. Okay, we hit our land, but we definitely want to play it. Opponent goes Seeker, but probably have something else. Creature Schism, quite good. I probably want to just bounce it. I could also wait for them to attack, but if they attack, they get a 1/1 bat lifelink, so we're just gonna bounce it. Okay. So if opponent goes for the Preacher, they will have to chump block it. Watch this be a land. No, no, opponent concedes. Okay, so we got, we kind of got there. Not bad. So a little bit of a stumble in that one game, but that is how it is. But for the most part, we managed to get there. Some credit, yeah, we do have to credit our rares. Sealed is definitely gonna be you want your rares to work for you and not against you. If that's one way to put it. Yeah, some pretty well. If we get grades, this was a pretty good midweek Magic. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications and whatnot. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you guys again next time. Take care. God bless. Stay safe wherever you are. Have a great week, everyone. Take care.